Come on. Come on.
Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video. So it is Bank Holiday Monday. We've got a busy Bank Holiday Monday, so I have just got up super early to get all check-ins boxed off, as in about an hour I am going to leave Rotherham. We are off to Ultraflex Rotherham. So I was 77.9 again this morning, a match new low. So 77.9 yesterday, 77.9 again today. And we're off to train with Ben today, and so we can meet in person and just see where we're at. So very, very exciting, ready to roll with that. So yeah, it's going to be a big day. You're coming along with me. I will not talk too much right now because we've got a lot to sort out. We've got food to take, everyone's sorted. So let's get that done, and then you come in with me. So we're all good, but big day. Get it. Right, fellas, we're off. We're an hour and 40 minutes away. I'm 2 minutes ahead of schedule, so we're all good. We've got the squares bars with us, we've got the oats with me, we've got the we've got the gym bag, and we've got me. So that's all I need, boys. We're good to go. So yeah, the plan is today, was it 350 carb? It's nothing crazy. It's just so Ben can see me with a little bit more food in me before we train, and then just a little bit more post, just to freshen up a touch. Like, it's not a lot of food today at all. Like, I wouldn't even really class it as like a higher day. It's more just a day like of just complete wear maintenance would be. So we've got 2 more squares bars coming in pre, 2 squares bars post, and then I've got a little bit as well more in my pre-meal with oats. So it's just driving those carbohydrates through that little bit, which I've not eaten a carb source other than sourdough, oats and rice for absolutely ages. So in terms of how nice that will be, I'll let you know, boys, because we'll see. But I do like Ultraflex Rotherham. It's a fantastic gym. I've not been for a while, you know, so what it's like now, I don't know. The vibe might have changed a little bit, we shall see. But kit wise, all good. So training with Ben, and then another one of Ben's boys who's competing very soon as well. So let's get on. I'll keep you posted when we're eating and when we're having the pre, because I'll have to time it if traffic changes. But we're locked in, boys. Let's go. Right, fellas, we made it here in an hour and a half, and we're right outside. So some solid driving that from me. So we'll watch some YouTube. Thought I might have to eat this whilst we're driving, but I've been alright. So let's get this down. Left it a little bit late to eat it, but we'll be all good, fellas. We don't mind that. So I've got the oats, the berries, and the whey, which is stuck to my old tin foil lid. So let's get rid of that. We'll dig in, and I'll speak to you before we get in there. Cheers. Not gonna lie, boys. It's been a long time since I had a square bar or any carbs. Yeah, it's nice. It is mad how much nicer things do taste when you've not had them. So 2 of these going in, as well as the normal pre, and then we've got the same post. So get ready. I'll try and film some of the session. We've not got ages, so I need to be just cracking on, but I'll film as much as I can. And then we're back on the road. Right fellas, very good session. I'm gonna get post down me now and get back on the way home. Traffic is heavy, great. Let's get it. No rest for the wicked, mate. No rest for the wicked. Straight back into 45 cardio, make the food, and then we've got steps up to 2 calls. So straight back in. We'll talk about the session and what Ben thinks and the game plan once I get this done. Let's get this boxed off. That is a lot of steps and cardio done. And now we have got the team call, which I'm gonna jump on. So I'm gonna go through the start of this one. Max's shoot prep, got the breakdown there. So just an idea of what we're looking at for something like this. And then Connor. And Connor is somebody who works away a lot, and he's literally on a boat the majority of the time. So we're going to be going through that because Connor is the reason why I say no excuses. Like, he literally does not make excuses, and we've got going through what might spike weight as well, just to understand that, because it's going to happen. Digestion, holidays, sodium, more food, more carbs, meal times, wait time, stress, toilet, training, expenditure, all of these things. I'm also going to go over if we do on one day follow more of a macro approach, like what we can use to round off those carbohydrates, fats and protein. So let's jump on literally right now. Let's get into it. Team call wrapped up. So a rundown on before. Very good session. Really good to get one in with Ben. And we had Dan as well, who Ben coaches, who is really good lad, really good physique as well. So us three just getting one in, and it's just good to do that. It's nice to be in a different environment. Obviously, I speak to Ben multiple times through the week, but just getting to just be in that environment, see people, you're on the same page. It's just good. It's just a nice little refresh, especially on prep when every day is just exactly the same. So I'll put some pictures up of how I'm looking, maybe a little bit of posing as well. Videos wise, I know Ben got a few bits, so I'll put some over this now as I'm speaking. But happy with where we're at. We know we need to dig. We know we need to push super hard. We know this is me flat, but we need to drive that to get this body fat down to where we want it. So good to run through some posing. Good for Ben just to be able to correct a few things and just see, like, really okay, that's where I'm at, like that's what I need to do to make sure I'm in a position where we're ready to go. So yeah, very valuable. I think that set us up nicely now for the next 4 and a bit weeks to properly get the foot down. We know we need to get the foot down to hit the condition we want, but we've got time still to push for that. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So good session, felt better with a little bit of carbs there in me, which was nice, to be honest. Ultraflex was really quiet, which was a surprise. I was not expecting that at all. I thought it would be very busy. It was warm in there, but productive session, got our heads down and got it drilled. And then nice to run through some posing. So yeah, really productive day. Enjoyed that. So I'm going to get this team call sent out now. And then we're going to watch the Reds, fingers crossed, beat Newcastle. Let's see. pre-stack of choice, fellas. So we go with fizzy bubblegum bottles, pre. I put my creatine in the pre, so that's why I just get the non-flavoured one. I have the cherry flavoured one on a rest day. Then I have ice in the pre. What are you looking at, lad? And then we have got white chalk on the oats. Glorious. And we're going to go now and absolutely smash and pull. So I was 77.9 again this morning, but that's after 100 grams carbs more yesterday. So 100 grams carbs in, 77.9. So I'm expecting back down to lower food now. I'm fully expecting that to drop tomorrow, to be honest, if I can go and drill this session. So we'll get everything done today. That's been 77.9 3 days in a row. One of them with, like I said, the slightly higher day yesterday. So should be lower tomorrow. We've got pull to nail first. Right, fellas, we're here on good time as well, to be honest. So that's always nice. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. I've got 210 RDL. We've got over 4 plates on the T-bar. We've got over 5 each side on the extreme row. So we've got to get ready to take it there here. We really, really do. So I'm going to lock in, boys. I'm not going to film anything this session. Obviously, you saw that yesterday. I'm just going to get after it and get this done. It's raining. It's not too warm, which I actually like, so I'm not going to be sweating in there. But let's get in and let's get that boxed off. Pre is down. I'll see you after the session, boys. So that is a brutal session bagged, boys. I did drop a rep on the RDL, so we're going to bring that down, but everything else was held. That's still 210 RDL. So we'll take the 205 as long as that stays above 200, which will hold. We're all good. So we just popped in to get some chicken breast. I got cooked chicken breast just in case I'll need it. I have got my normal one which I need to go and cook now at home. We've got some spinach. And we got some good old reduce salt and sugar ketchup, which I just use for the eggs. So the goods are in, standard Aldi trip. Let's get back, let's get some post-workout because I am feeling absolutely fried. So that is cardio done and I'm about to do some steps in a minute once we have fired over an application response. I always like to get that back as quickly as possible. So we just go through the goals, go through on the form what the individual, yourself, may be struggling with, and then I break down exactly what that initial game plan would look like and what them next steps are if somebody is taking action and getting cracking. So if you would like your application response, the link is down below in the description. It will take you literally 1 minute, and as long as you don't do that at, let's say, 11 PM at night, you will get your response from myself the same day. So just stepping and getting the to-do list done, and I've booked my tan. So if you are planning on competing, you've never been to a show before, you don't know how it works, remember you have to pay to do the shows, you have to pay for your membership, you have to pay for your tan, you have to sort these things. So it's not just as simple as kind of rocking up and jumping in. You do need to plan these things in advance, tickets as well, so just make sure you're on it with that. But right now, that's everything locked in, all set. So I better get these steps done. And yesterday, Ben's got a nice tan. 2 boys we were with, they ain't as pale as me, are they? I'm very, very pale. So yeah, with a tan on, I'm excited to see that, because I was saying to Ben, sometimes on my check-in, you can't even see me when I'm outside and it's sunny, so let's get that tan on me, boy. And if you think a dog is good for steps, this is Bobby. Bobby, what are you doing? Why are you stood raised? Why are you facing the wall, Bobby? Mate, what is he doing? Right, we'll take him out, we'll try him. I'll update you when we're out there. Bobby, come on. We have movement, boys. But we're slow. We have a little burst. And then nothing. So maybe we'll get 1K done. Dropping back off if we're lucky. Snail's pace. Little legs in it, bruv. little legs. Right boys, so you might have heard me moaning. I'm putting Lucy's sliders on, by the way, if you think they don't fit you. Might have heard me moaning about my shoulder. So what I'm doing a few times a week now is a little bit of rehab work. So I'll show you what I'm doing on this one side. So foam roller, boys, and I'm just rolling up and back down first on this right side. So I will do a few sets of that. It's standing on my bands. I've not really got anywhere like to hook it. And all we're doing is we're punching. So I'm straightening this arm. I'm punching that shoulder forward and letting it drop down. So I'm not pressing. I'm straight up. And then I'm just punching that shoulder forward, letting it drop back down. Punching, dropping in. And this is just going to help my back pose, loosening up that shoulder, making sure everything's healthy there. And then all I'm going to do after this is just actually foam roll and make sure I just get in everywhere. And then Lucy's actually out for a meal right now. She'll be back in 10. We'll get to bed and then I'll let you know where weight was at. First thing, hopefully below 77.9. Let's see. Good morning, we're cracking on. 77.9 again, 4 days in a row, boys. Annoying, really annoying, but it is what it is. Fasted checking this morning, I'll play it over this now. So I've just seen Ben has changed the food, 1,700 calories today, boys. So we're definitely pushing. We're definitely pushing. And cardio, I was 5 minutes in, saw it change to 50 minutes, so I'm on here for 50 minutes. That's why I'm recording this now, because otherwise I ain't gonna have enough time to edit it and get it out. It is a busy day. But look, 4 weeks out of this Saturday, there is work needed, and that work will get done, believe me. Wherever food needs to go, if I need to sit in here for an hour and a half, I'll do it. I'm locked in. If you've been watching the video, subscribed, any comments, likes, massively appreciated, because I wanted to show you, like I am now, every single part of this, when I feel great, when it's not great, when there's more to do. We're gonna get this done. So thank you very much for watching, boys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.